Hello, welcome. We're back. It's time to find out what card you chose. So we're going to take a look first, of course, like we always do, at each individual card. This is going to be the highlighted or more dominant energy for you over the next couple of weeks. Make sure you stick around to the end because we're going to compile all of the cards together. So this is what the energy is going to look like for everybody, but of course, highlighting the card that you chose specifically. So let's take a look. If you chose card number 1, Snake Spirit is what you chose. What this says, time to heal. So if you chose this card, really, there's a focus for you over the next couple of weeks. Going deeper, finding out what I need to do to feel better. Where is my healing journey starting or taking me to over the next couple of weeks? This is really a time of introspection. So look within, ask yourself, what do you need as part of this journey? Some people might need to socialize. Some people might need to, take a time out, go for a walk, do things themselves. Journaling may be part of this. Whatever you feel like in your heart that you need, get some piece of that into your time over the next couple of weeks. So build that in, because really this is a time for you to take advantage of whatever window is open, because there's something that's going to lead you to a better opportunity or more abundance in healing, really. So whatever this is really just asking you to make sure over this next couple of weeks that you're taking time to pay attention to your healing journey. For a small percentage of you, this could actually mean that you're healing physically. A lot of this is an emotional, psychological journey of healing. But for those of you that are working on healing your physical body, this is also a really good time for you to focus on what your body is asking for and what your mind is asking for. So interesting if you chose that card. If you chose card number 2, you chose Butterfly Spirit. This is all about transformation. So if you chose this card, the window, the door is wide open for you to embrace some sort of transformation. So ask yourself, where in my life would I like to see transformation? Maybe it's expanding or deepening a connection in a relationship. Maybe it's changing a home, changing a job. Whatever this is, transformational on a spiritual journey. Where in your life is transformation important right now? Right? And look at all this stuff that comes out of here. Like, there's this butterfly, but there's all this like extra stuff that comes out. And it's just like, okay, wait, like this is going to feel like things are falling into place. It's meant to happen. So over the next couple of weeks, make sure that you're paying attention to where your heart is leading you. Where do you want this transformation to be? And feed that energy, trust in it. Because you're going to have the universe helping you or backing you up or supporting you in some way. So pay attention to what that is. And also, if of course, in times of transformation, sometimes things sting a little, or, sometimes we have to let go of one thing so that we can, fulfill some other sort of goal. So if that happens, it's, just know that whatever sting or pain or feeling disconnected comes from this transformation is for a higher and greater purpose. So focus on what it is that you want to expand on more than what it is that you have to leave behind to get there. Card number 3. If you chose card 3, Hawk Spirit, you chose. Let Spirit be your guide. So if you chose this card, this actually is really about reevaluating what's going on in your life, in your space, in your energetic field. Hawks are very particular. They can see things from afar. They can tune in on all the details. There's all of that wisdom that comes with hawk energy. I feel like when we talk about this hawk energy right now, this is a reminder for you to pay attention to the signs, the symbols, the synchronicities for what the universe is sending to you, not how you're trying to make them fit. Or, you know, sometimes this is like, I need to take off my rose-colored glasses and forget about how I want things to be for a second and really pay attention to what reality is. This is kind of an eye-opening card if you chose this. Stop trying to make things fit, or, you know, it's time to get rid of wishful thinking over the next couple of weeks and just get real raw. Figure out what is it that life is trying to show me, tell me, where is it that I want to go? And I'm going to take my ego and my judgment out of this, and I'm just going to watch. Ask yourself, what is it that I've been telling myself so, you know, that I can keep moving through every day? What is it that I've been telling myself that I may need to restructure? I may need to look at scenarios in my energy and really have an honest conversation with myself about what I need going forward and what is the truth. So this is really interesting. It's like any red flags that I see, you know, instead of going, oh, aren't those pretty colors? I'm going to say, no, like, this is life trying to say, maybe I need to reevaluate some things. Interesting, right? All right, if you chose card number 4, you chose Electric Eel Spirit. Wow, hey, so this is all about, so bring your ideas to life is what the card says. So if you chose this card, this is about inspiration. Let it in. You know, if you're a painter, grab your paintbrush. If you're a writer, grab your pen. You know, if you're a creator of any sort, tune into this energy. If you're not, that's fine too. Here's the thing. You need to sit in your energy a lot over the next couple of weeks. You're going to have ideas that just come in out of nowhere. You're going to have inspiration come in. Be ready to receive that in whatever context it comes in. So this is just like, allow that feeling of vibration, that sensation of something is buzzing around me, and just, you know, jot it down. Whatever it is, I'm just going to allow this inspiration to flow through me. And, you know, it might feel like you need to step outside of the box. It might feel like you need to, you know, do something that's out of your comfort zone. Whatever this is, the universe is trying to guide you right now to do the thing that is trying to come through to your intuition. So that's really cool. So it's just like, let it out, let it go, you know, let it flow. Crazy. Let's take a look at all 4 of the cards together to see what is the energy as a collective that all of us are going to be working with over the next couple of weeks. So, of course, keep in the back of your mind now that the card that you chose is going to be like a double click or highlighted out of this energy. But we're going to take a look and see what is the underlying theme for all of us. So first off, all of us over the next couple of weeks, we need to talk about the healing, the journey that we're on for our healing. Go deep within. We need to ask ourselves, what do I need for me right now? And we're just going to follow that. You know, and snakes, here, what happens with a snake? They grow, they get bigger, they shed their skin, and they go through this transformation, and then they start all over again. So this is almost like a new chapter for all of us, right? So really embrace that. The transformation that comes out of this is going to be something that probably gets most of our attention. It's just going to be like, if we embrace this healing journey, the transformation will come out of this. So pay attention to that. Also, pay attention not to what it is that we want to happen or what it is that we think or how we think this should go. Open up to let the universe guide you. Stop trying to drive this ship right now. This is saying, get on your healing journey, be open to that manifestation, follow what the universe is trying to tell you, not the way you think it should play out. Really important. And allow that inspiration to come in. As long as we're following this healing journey and allowing ourselves to open up, there's this creativity, this inspiration that's going to come out of all of this. So really, really pay attention to intuition, not how I think this should feel. Be raw, be real, and just allow it to show you what it is that you need to see right now. So let me know if you feel comfortable, feel confident. Let me know in the comments below how this energy is playing out, what's going on in your life, to demonstrate what this energy is for you. Let me know. And, check back, of course, in a couple of weeks to see how this energy actually did play out. Did you listen to your intuition, or did you fight it? So really pay attention over the next couple of weeks. Now is also a good time to go back to the last video and give it a rewatch and see how that energy played out for you too. This is going to help you judge your intuition and how to understand your intuition even just a little bit better. So enjoy the next couple of weeks ahead. Take care and bye for now, guys.